Hey everybody. For some reason the mod pack failed to load first time, so I had to reload it. But we're off. We're off to the races. Right. What's our betting? Let's check power. Yep, these are all off. We've no diamonds. You have a little bit of power left in you. So let's get these cooking again. But you are cranking through that. Oh, you've got no... You've got no ender pearls? So, like, I can make the power, but there's no ender pearls. Which means I've got no... None of this. Let's at least get the uranite going. Turn you back off. Right, you've all gone over here. So you're all at least producing me the power for this. This is all full of distilled water. Because these are full of distilled water. It's great. You are, to be fair, making the casterite ore, but... Nope, wrong one. I need you to refine that first. Refined, cast. Okay, so you've run out of power. Already? That's going to fire you on for a little bit. Hopefully that'll get you going for... You're both going there. Hey, Momo. We're just at the point of struggling with power at the minute. Yeah, struggling for power. That is where we're at right now. Ah, but you got some diamonds. So we can put diamonds in there. Have you going there, you going there. I have to get Tim Taylor on the case. Not entirely sure I understand the reference, but gold coin. Numismatic dynamo. What is the best? Tin coins, lead coins, emeralds give me 200,000. Electrum give me 60,000. 32. Enderium. Malachite. Malachite's pretty good. Silver coins. Prismarine shards give 150. Signalium coins. Lapis gives 80,000. Gold coins. Lumium. Nickel coins. Topaz. Apatite. Constantin. Netherite coins. Tim Taylor is a character that Tim Allen played in the home. Oh, right. I remember now. Ruby and Sapphire. Sapphires might. Sapphires could work. Could keep us topped up a little bit. Do green sapphires go in? No, green sapphires don't go in there. So that'll keep that going for a little bit. Coin wise, so Electrum coins do 60,000. A gold coin gives 64,000. Does a silver coin give? So you'd just be better off using gold coins. And iron coins are 32,000. I do have a ton of iron. How difficult is a multi-servo press? Multi-servo press is not difficult. Let's teach you how to make one of these. So that you get one at some point. So as soon as we get an emerald, you'll craft one of those up. Multi servo press. Copper gear. Extruder through a copper gear. A piston. Ugh, a mithril gear? How the hell do you make mithril? Mithril dust. Primal mana dust. Which is all of these. Oh, why are you mithril? That's not what I wanted. That's not wanted at all. Mithril dust. Titanium dust. Titanium dust I can get. Primal mana dust. Petroleum dust. Like, I can get this. I can get this. I just need you to not fire. So slime prediction is fine. Your shulker prediction, which is fine. You. Right, I need that. So that's the basalt shard. Good. And we're getting diamonds, so these are starting to rack up. Just gonna take the emeralds out just to put back in there. Creeper prediction, giving me gunpowder there is fine. You're giving me obsidian dust. Also, how is this is... Yeah, that's empty. Because that will have run out of everything there. Did you run out? Okay, you're all fine. You've got the charcoal in you. You're all running with the steam boilers still. Could definitely do with a some sort of steam power down here. This is the one that should get prioritized, this top one, I'm pretty sure. Alright, Shulker, fine. Ender Pearl's great. What are you? You are slime prediction. Fine. I'm just going to leave that one there. That will eventually fill up with basalts, and then I can figure it out from there. Let's fire you off again. I mean, you're just going to keep working on Uranite. These guys are running low on power, but that is fine. They're full of steam. Right, one of the other things I realized I could do... Oh yeah, I built the cracker last time as well. Let me go and grab the ME packing thing. Yeah, it's a future me problem. Grab this. I was like thinking to myself the other day. Oh god, that's not where I want to be. I was like, I can just put this here. And that just worked. Like, that just gets that out of the way. So I can do the same thing here. And then I can put you there. And then that just makes a bit more space. So we'll fix that later. We can move there, that move down. That's there. So we can do the same thing there as well. When we deal with the cracker. So yeah, that is good there. You're going... These are... That's going, that's going. So these now getting... They've got a full stack of diamonds in. And we're starting to get diamonds backing up again. Perfect. Right, you... Blizz cubes. That's blaze predictions. That's fine. Can we use you in anything? No. Creeper prediction. Okay, okay. So that's the first bit. Now we were working on... I'm going to come back to the cracker. We were going to try and get the steam turbines and stuff going. So we've got our titanium boiler. And we're going to put this down somewhere. So we're going to need 5 fireboxes. So I've got 1. So I'm going to need 4 more of these. And then I need output hatch, input hatch, so that's fluids and buses. So I'm going to need... Let's go MV. Output bus. MV output hatch. MV input hatch. So that's the hatches. I need a muffler. So I'm going to need a maintenance hatch. I need a muffler. So that's the hatches, there's the muffler, there's the maintenance, there's the fireboxes. I need 2 titanium pipe casing. Titanium pipe casing. Okay, so that's 2 titanium pipe casings. I need some normal titanium fluid pipe. So you are in the extruder. Normal pipe. Titanium pipe casing. And then I need 23 stable titanium sheen casing. Stable titanium sheen casings. And you are number 6. 4 and 8. 3 and 1. 6. Okay, so that is almost everything. The other thing I need is an infinite water cover. I need to teach you how to make cauldrons. And you can be set to 7. Infinite water cover. Okay. So that's a lot of things crafting. Slowly crafting. Cool, ender pearls are going there. Leave you going. Leave you going. So how are you doing? You are still churning through the... Yeah, you're still churning through that stuff. The ore washing will take a lot more time because you're not getting any power. Because is all the power going to this one? Yeah, all the power is going to this one as the first one, I'm guessing. So I guess it gets to here and never gets to here. But that's a future problem. Do I have any... What I could do... I'm guessing, yeah, you need copper, nickel, and stone slabs. Copper, nickel plates. You go in there. Stone slabs. Stone slab. It's just that. Solar panel 4. Block of copper nickel. Solar panel 4. Cool, you've got everything. Just don't have the power. I wonder if I do this. Are you gonna push into that? Because you keep my... You keep that from going mad. But you're using sugarcane, so that's keeping that topped up. You've got plenty of water in you, and I guess it's the steam's getting used really quickly. So that's the muffler. It's the firebox casings. Two shulker predictions. Good. Could have some backup coal down here, but probably is fine. Like these steam turbines. $400 RF per tick versus 6,500. So, you know, a bit of difference. What about a magmatic dynamo? So, like lava? So, like lava in there. Produces 100,000, and you could create a magmatic boiler. Dark bimetal gear. Dynamo. Compression dynamo? So compression dynamo... You basically use oil. Yeah, you basically use oil. I could use creosote, but that's kind of crap. Tree oil is okay. I don't know how to make refined fuel. Obviously magmatic new Gormand. Needs blue alloy, it needs a silver furnace. And then that's just a steam dynamo that just produces. And then if we go boiler, you're just a Stirling boiler. If I made a dynamo, can we just make if we were going to make a magmatic dynamo, alloy smelter, assembler, just make a magmatic dynamo. You shouldn't be too hard to make. You just need a ton of steel. You're needing steel. Right. Magmatic dynamo, max is 60 RF. You are now a magmatic boiler. So what if we gave you lava and water? So we grab some water and let's grab some lava. So we want to know... So you were 160? And what are you normally? You're 480. You're 160. Hang on. Let's grab a tank. Trying to work out like what's best. Just grab that. It's fine. So you're 160 and 16. I kind of need to give you more water. Is that empty now? And you're so full, so full so quickly. I wonder whether that is quick. Whether that's quick enough. But then it's whether I can then craft lava quick enough. And I'm not convinced that I can craft lava quick enough. Because one magma block to one bucket of lava takes 6 seconds. Or I can go and pump it. Pump it. Intriguing. Interesting. Maybe I don't care enough. Maybe I'm still really only interested in... Okay, so you are full, which means you're firing off. You are not quite going. I wonder whether I could support another steam turbine, to be honest. See if we can support another 2. What are we doing here? We're still crafting up a ton of chlorine. We got a quicker way of doing this. Chlorine. Hydrochloric acid. We got any of that? Wait, we have a ton of this sodium hydroxide dust. We've got a ton of this diluted hydrochloric acid. Diluted hydrochloric acid. So grab that. Grab that. Nice, that gives me a bucket of water and a bucket of hydrochloric acid back. Wrench. Node. Fluid cards. 2 of these. Oh, something's finished. Titanium. Oh. Steam. Titanium. Grab one of you, grab one of you. I need another 2 fluid cards. Wait, so I've got the muffler, I've got the input hatch, I've got the output hatch, I've got the fireboxes. Wait, is it 5? Yep, it's 5 fireboxes. Pipe casing. Still waiting on the maintenance hatch. carbon dust. Electrolyzing graphite dust. Hydrochloric acid. Oh, I need to go there. Regular hydrochloric acid. And we throw you in the electrolyzer. Well, another electrolyzer. Okay, you can just stay there. Yeah, you're just constantly making the salt water. You're making a ton of chlorine. So maybe I need another electrolyzer down here. Yeah, maybe I just need another electrolyzer. And I can do it here. Advanced electrolyzer. No crafting CPUs. We'll just put it there so that it'll happen when we get a free slot. That, at least, is easy. You're easy. You're crafting stainless steel. It's definitely chlorine that's a blocker here because you need chlorine. Yeah, there's a ton of things that need chlorine. And that really does feel the best way of making chlorine. Ooh, appetite dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, electrolyzer there. Wait, there's a way of doing this. How do I do it? Is it control? Craftable only. Ah, it's because I've got no CPUs free. Because I want you to start. I want to replan like some of these. Yeah, you fired that off. Ah, you're making a ton of carbon dust now. We managed to get through a bunch of chlorine, apparently, looks like. You're alright because you're making aluminium. Presume you are cooking it? Oh, you'll have cooked it already. Don't take long to do it. Okay, leave you all going, making the hydrochloric. Okay, so you didn't... Okay, so you didn't do what I want. Which is making chlorine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you out there. Ah, maybe I... Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I just hadn't got that set up properly. Are you gonna do both? Do you work in parallel? Because if you work in parallel, that'd also be handy. Right, okay, you, there, there. Extract, there. Extract, there. Let's do that and just send you in there. So you ran through all the chlorine. And you're finally running the last of that, and you're going to turn coke dust into carbon dust. And you are doing chlorine so much quicker. Because you're basically devoted to chlorine. Maybe... maybe it actually makes more sense maybe what makes more sense is this. So you're constantly running salt water. So that you're always doing salt water, and then two of the big super tanks. Because I can get two of the big tanks. Let's go super tank. And a storage bus. So I want two tanks and I want a chest. I need another node. Cable. Oops. Stupid tank. So you're essentially going to keep us going with chlorine, and there'll be hydrogen, and we can basically pull that all out. What are you full of? You're full of salt water. For some reason. I don't know why you're full of salt water, but you are. Right, let's grab 1, 2, 3 fluid cards. And 2 item cards. And then you are going to insert on down, you are going to extract on down. So you're just getting all the sodium hydroxide dust. And we can get sodium out of it. What happens if we mix it with sulfuric acid? Get water and sodium bisulfate. If we mix it with that stuff, we get liquid epoxy. If we mix it with that stuff, we get phenol and oxygen. Okay, you will insert on down. You will insert on down. You will be chlorine. On the down, hydrogen. And you will extract. Cool, so you're going to pull out the chlorine. Partition, you will extract from here. You'll definitely try and extract from there first. So suddenly you should have an absolute ton of chlorine available to you, and you shouldn't need to schedule it anymore. And you are only going to have sodium hydroxide, and you will be extract only. Can I get a stack upgrade? For you as well, just one snack upgrade. Cool. So you are constantly making me chlorine, so you should never need to. Now, but you probably will do because... well, we'll need to craft up these. I think we can probably do that now. Coke dust. Infinite water cover. Muffler. So let's cancel you and cancel you. And you basically grab all the... you grabbed all the chlorine from there. Which means you had the chlorine. So now you're just crafting up all the titanium tetrachloride. That's the chemical reactor going. Right, you have Blizz cubes, you've got basalt shards, 777 diamonds. So we're starting to get more diamonds back again. Now that we're processing, or have been processing through... you are... you're producing as... maybe? You can do 40 buckets per tick, essentially. So you should be fine. It's probably just that we don't have enough steam being produced. Yeah, we're just not producing enough steam. Sort by number of items. Ah, titanium pipe casings are done. Sort by number of items. Stored, craftable. Pin auto-crafted items to first row. Note about finished crafting jobs. Search settings, use AE, JEI, autofocus on open. Right, so we need to work out where we're going to do this. We sort of got like auto processing sort of over here. And I'm going to need to maybe here, maybe behind. Maybe behind here is good. Maybe there, like that. That actually kind of like that. I have my building gadget on me. So there. And then a vertical wall there. I'm guessing I'm out of stone. there, and then just tweak that in. Fill that in. Alright, let's go. Get my exchanging gadget now. Turn all this into I'm out of there. Throw you in there. Hey, Shameless Attack. How's it going? You are still crafting. Still that magnesium chloride dust. Titanium tetrachloride. Have I got another... I've got another chemical reactor here. Just finish installing a couple of 400-pound switches into a pair of racks that have to be completely reconfigured. The beastly switches. They do sound pretty beastly. That sounds insane. Titanium, tetrachloride. I assume that's 400-pound. Yeah, 400-pound weight. Right, we can double up on that. Have we got any more chemical reactors kicking around? What I should do is put all the chemical reactors together and everything together so that it makes sense. Because I've got everything spread out. Kind of annoying. The biggest ones that Cisco makes, £400 is pretty hefty. That's like ridiculously hefty. That's insane. Cisco, what are you doing? Okay, you've got part of the way through the stable, but you're taking forever. Hey, word notify. How's it going? Right, let's clear out this bit here. You haven't even listed all the blades yet, jeez. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to deal with the actual hardware. The software is hard enough. Alright, so down here... How big is this boiler? It's only a 3 by 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You've taken off your Android hat and put on your Linux hat. I mean, they're technically one and the same. Since a large titanium boiler is this big, I mean, I've mostly been building, you know, like I haven't properly been building mobile stuff for a bit, for a couple of months. Mostly building Python stuff at the minute. What's a good steamy block? Oh, I'm very sorry. Yeah. I mean the AI stuff is chewing through compute at the minute. It's a good steamy block. Light grey. Light grey, light grey, light grey. Light grey wool. Light grey, concrete. It's only a stack and a half. I need more. White dye. How are you doing on this? You're actually nearly done. So something like that in the walls. How deep did you end up going there? Not hugely. Okay, we still. Oh no, we're out of it. Steam boiler. Boiler? Casing? Okay, so firebox, firebox, firebox. There and there. Muffler. And then the two input buses. Wait, we'll go output hatch there. Output bus there. Input hatch there. Is that right? We've got an output hatch, an input hatch, and an input bus. Input hatch, output bus. I need an input bus. Okay, okay. And then you're the maintenance hatch there. You're that there. Where are the pipe casings? Pipe casing, right, okay. Wait, why did you want... You wanted 5 titanium firebox casings. 1, 2, 3. 4. What are you? Oh, you're a firebox casing as well. Like that. Why are you incomplete? What is incomplete about you? I wish you told me. Do you have to be the other way around? Yes, you had to be the other way around. And then we grab some tape. And then you are the input hatch. So you are now full of water. So let's grab coal. Is that going to be the best thing for this? So if I change this throttle to like 10%, do you make... You're 192 millibuckets per tick. I don't know what the best fuel for this is going to be. Ah. Fuel? So you've run out of... Probably because you've got... Let's go here. Grab a storage bus. Hey, Soig music. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that. Soig music. Right, I need to get... Let's go here. And we're going to drop here. Now I want to go there. Looks like we accidentally must have changed a load of stone bricks at some point. Okay, there we go. So you should extract... You should be extracting all that steam. From there, let's just set you to... Are you not connected in properly? Oh, because you're GregTech steam and not thermal steam. So yeah, are you the best thing for wood? Like, greenhouse. Mangrove logs. Warp stem. Acacia. Right, so you give a stack for acacia. You give a stack for those. Dark oak, they're gonna give a stack as well, probably. Yeah, you see, you're a stack. Oh, but you're a stack with fertilizer. Hang on. If we put you in the greenhouse, you're only half a stack. Curious, do you know how much of your audience is in computer science? I assume quite a bit, to be honest. Like, I think in general. So, like, my audience is sort of lure adjacent, and I think a lot of the lure audience is also in comp sci a little bit somehow. And I think you know, Twitch probably attracts a more than its fair share of engineers. Just through being Twitch. But, like, I couldn't say for certain. But also I talk about engineering stuff occasionally. So I'm hoping you're running jungle. Yeah, you're running jungle. Yeah, and that's fair. That's fair. That's a fair. It's a fair curiosity because I think I think it probably is quite a lot. But if you're not, like, tell me as well. Sap. Let's go jungle sapling. And obviously, you know, some of my audience is tells me they're graphic designers, so you know. There you go. You see, some of my audience, they're technically engineers or in computer science because they're automated and they're bots. So you know. So yeah. But you know, if you're not, then don't say. I reckon you are. Right, let's try this. So I'm curious if I do this, will you form? No. Oh, you are an input hatch already. If I do this... So now, can I grab like a bucket of lava? And put that in there? So I can put fuel in you. Like, what if I put refinery gas? No, so that doesn't work. I can grab a terminal from you and grab, yeah, one of you. Let's grab a tank. Boiler. So sulfuric heavy fuel burns for half a second. Anything burning for more than half a second. What are you? Sulfur burns for 0.75. Exquisite coal burns for 4. Coke dust burns for 2. Coke burns for 2. So like 4 is the most I've seen so far. Lava's really quick. A block of bitumen is 10. I wish I could order these. A bucket of lava is 12.5 seconds. Charcoal is 1. Which means that exquisite coal is 4 because I presume 2... Yeah, so charcoal is 1. Exquisite coke is 8. That makes sense because regular coke is 2. Flawless coal is 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Biomass is 0.5. Charcoal storage block is 10. I mean that's always the most efficient. What about kelp? What about kelp? Like dried kelp? Two and a half seconds. 2.5 seconds in a large boiler. So you in a greenhouse or you in a that. So like cooking up the kelp, relatively easy. And we can easily get those. Maybe kelp is the way forward. And fertilizer I can get from fermented biomass. I can get from mixing all this junk. What are you, a block of coke? A bucket of oil? Half a second? 200 mil of that. Or we can just keep centrifuging soul sand. But you're gonna take, yeah, you take 200 mil. Does the sulfuric gas go in the boiler? No, it does not. Now we do have 84 buckets of sulfuric heavy fuel. And that lasts half a second. But you are not firing quick enough. Oh, you've got 52,000 buckets. Or is that 51? $361.6 buckets. I think that's 51 buckets. So you are full of steam. The other thing is how, like, heavy fuel would be the other one to go for. Just like regular heavy fuel. Do I let you go out until you've got full? So you're full and you're 3.2 millibucket per tick. So here, yeah, you're eating that up. You have got power, you don't have power. And you're running. Oh, interesting. You're not full of... Can I turn... like, if I can turn one of these into the other. God's sake. I hate tanks. I hate tanks sometimes. Right. Grab you. Right, let's grab an export. Export. Bus and an acceleration card. And let's do this instead. And you are going to export GregTech Steam. We're not quite producing there. Or is that because you're still... You're running. I'm gonna let you start voiding that. Just so that you actually run that. And then this should be the last one. Oh, you can only have 4 acceleration cards. Interesting. Okay, you just need to be a regular export bus. Steam. Maybe we don't want you on round robin. Because if we don't have you on round robin, we see how many steam turbines we can actually support. And this one sort of runs much quicker. Yeah, so you're not quite running well, and then you are barely going. But you can see we're just piling the steam out of there. So that's sort of running. We will be better off getting an actual turbine. This is going to fill up so quick. That's insane. That's going to block us. And we got quite a few Signalium backpack, EPF backpack. Right, I'm gonna put a backup set of ender pearls there and diamonds. And I'm gonna leave you running and see how bad this ends up. I have a feeling this will fill. Because I've got so much iron dust here. that I actually probably should be like, you know what? So I definitely need to. You are definitely full, so you definitely need to keep running. Nickel dust, iron dust. Iron dust, aluminium dust, tin dust, nickel dust, quartzite dust, saltpeter dust, redstone dust, cinnabar, glowstone sulfur, potassium feldspar, sodium hydroxide marble. Silver, cobalt. Pyrite, red garnet. Galena is just lead. I'm actually not going to break up all the that. Oh yeah, you would get stuck, wouldn't you? How much have I got here? I've got 42,000 iron dust. Small pile. Small pile of aluminium dust. Small piles of glass dust. Oh, I must have just unlocked a bunch of stuff there. So you're starting to run out of the sulfuric heavy fuel now. Hmm. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. I'm going to turn that, but I am going to turn this off. Oh, the diesel's working as well. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there anyway. 2.5 hours. That's a good one. I'll be back for 9 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, be there. HV hatch. How quickly can we craft one of these up? HV converter. You can get one of these energy hatches done pretty quickly. Actually, let's just do this first. Oops, that goes there. And you are there like that. HV energy hatch. Let's do this quickly. It's an MV energy hatch. There's the HV energy hatch. So now you do that in half a second. So this whole thing operates so much faster. And you make 15 millibuckets of sulfuric heavy fuel every half second. And you are using 32 millibuckets every half second. Yeah, you're gonna run out. Yeah, 3.2 millibucket, 3.2 buckets. That'll do. That's gonna probably collapse. But I've got some backup diamonds. I've got some backup ender pearls. So we're largely all right. Yeah. So I'll be back with Craftoria tomorrow, 9 o'clock. And then nothing this weekend. So yeah, where are we going? So yeah, thanks for watching. I will catch you next time.